Life's a funny thing, isn't it? We're constantly surrounded by things. Our phones, computers, books, and so much more. Regardless of if we notice them or not, everything we use has a brand. The way a product or service represents themselves to its audience, and the ways in which we perceive them, are all affected by their associated brand. We get attached to our favourite products, forming what is often referred to as an emotional bond. But what happens if a brand fails to establish this bond? Well, they very quickly become outdated, lose their market relevance, and eventually fail. By focusing on creating an established branding strategy, looking at the four spheres of human experience, as well as the different sides of the brain and how they can coexist, a brand can ensure its own success. Funky Chunky Journals is an all-encompassing art journal starter kit that introduces the user to the world of art journaling. It has everything one needs to get started on their journey, featuring a journal, prompt cards, cut and paste tools, as well as a variety of pens. This is a brand focused around 3 separate principles and audiences, each coinciding with a different sphere of human experience. To begin, we address the social sphere by facilitating an online interaction with users over social media, encouraging community engagement, as well as communicating to the audience in a way that a friend would, saying things like, "Hi friend," on our packaging. Additionally, we address different social needs and problems by creating a kit that will become a new hobby for those searching for one. Through the tribal sphere, we are looking to empower our users, helping them feel capable of creatively expressing themselves. As Alison Utley puts it, journaling is an outlet to the truth without being judged. Finally, through the psychological sphere, we can give our audience a product that can help them on their path of therapy, using methods of art to guide them along. By creating a habit of weekly prompts, we are teaching the users that this is a habit they should frequent, as it will be better for their mental health in the long run. By combining these ideologies, we are focusing on the integration of the functions of the visual, intuitive, feeling-centered right brain, as well as the verbal, logical, thought-centered left brain. Currently, there are no products like ours out on the market, meaning from the get-go, we have been a unique endeavour. The main purpose of Funky Chunky Journals is to bring a fun, new approach to the world of self-growth, self-expression, and therapy by ensuring you have everything you need to get started on your journey. By using 160 pages of 160 GSM dot grid paper to form our journals, we are ensuring the cloth-bound results are of the highest quality. Not only can they withstand paint and glued down collages, but they can hold ink, markers, and a variety of other mediums. In the creation of 52 different card prompts, we are introducing a week-by-week guide, discussing a variety of different methods of approaching the journaling experience. From collaging and painting to writing things down, we want to help our users every step of the way. The variety of these prompts ensures that both the left logical side and the right visually centered sides of the brain can work together effectively and both be challenged. Ideally, each week will involve the user taking out their kit, choosing one of their prompt cards and using it to create something within their journals, creating a sense of ownership and individuality within the experience. All the elements associated with our brand identity and kit have been made based on 11 interviews conducted on people between the ages of 20 and 61. This meant that we could focus on their specific desires and not preconceived biases. The brand style guide produced outlines the branding guidelines and visual toolkit, discussing everything from the logo and alternatives to the colors, typography, and photography tools. Everything was discussed with the audience at every stage of the development process, including when deciding what tools to include in the kit. By doing everything in a way that is ideal to the users, we are encouraging their emotional bond to us, knowing that they are getting what they need out of us. In summary, Funky Chunky Journals is a brand focused on meeting the needs of 3 different target audiences, working to help encourage self-expression through creative means, helping individuals find a new hobby, and help others work through the process of art therapy methodologies. By creating a kit that includes all equipment necessary to get started, we are providing the greatest chance of starting and continuing the journey. By following 3 of the 4 spheres of the human experience, we are ensuring that the brand of Funky Chunky Journals can reach success in the long run.